I begin to feel dizzy. He rubs bunches of basil on my head. That isn't unpleasant. Or chanting. But you know, I go with it. I go with it. Because once you've astral projected and time traveled and conversed with the dead, nothing really phases you.
The first thing I saw was an eyewitness testimonial in the Daily Paper from 1947. It quoted a man named Bob. Well, it was dark, and I was lying in the back of my pickup when I seen the light from the spaceship in front of me. I'd had too much whiskey, so at first I was afraid it was a sheriff, and I didn't want to get out of my truck because I was completely naked at the time. But I'm sure that thing I saw was a UFO.
It happened. I had to tell her, and the truth was, I felt like she could read my mind anyway, so what was the point of lying? I told my mother everything. I told her I crossed the street with Mary Parker in 4th grade without holding an adult's hand. I told her I played doctor with Cousin Matthew behind Aunt Edie's house after Pesach. It was like Jewish confession.
This way, then that, don't enter here, etc., until I finally found my way onto the freeway and into the twilight zone. After about half an hour of not seeing a single car and no lighting of any kind, I began to get curious. What kind of freeway was this? Well, it was the closed kind.
Or the one where a blind Audrey Hepburn is stalked by Linda Allen Arkin in the dark. There's that moment where she stabs him and everyone thinks he's dead, and then he lunges out at her. And the whole crowd in the theater screams, and one kid starts bawling like a baby because his parents saying, "What the hell were we thinking taking Steve to a scary movie at his age?"